And when you're organizing your goals, you're asking yourself these important questions, which are 1, where am I today? 2, where do I want to be? And 3, how can I make the active steps to get to where I want to be? Which leads into number 3. Happy New Year, friends! Cheers! You know I always have to have a drink in one of my videos because it always fuels me as I share my tips or as I share my life with you guys. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to share 10 life-changing habits for 2021. Can you believe we're already in 2021? I cannot. I feel like just a moment ago we began the pandemic in March and now it's a whole new year, which means I can set even more goals and try to conquer more goals. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, resilience. I announced in my video on January 1st that this would be the year of resilience for me. A person who is resilient is tough. They are tough mentally and they are tough physically. To be resilient, you must be able to withstand or recover from difficult conditions. You do not let defeat or hardship consume you. Instead, you work harder to heal your spirit and smarter to level up in your career. Number 2, the next thing that I think will be super helpful and life-changing in 2021 is to write down and organize your goals. I think this is beneficial for every year of your life. And what that means is when you're writing down your goals and when you're organizing your goals, you're asking yourself these important questions, which are 1, where am I today? 2, where do I want to be? And 3, how can I make the active steps to get to where I want to be? Which leads into number 3, you have to reflect. Every month or every quarter, you should be asking yourself, how have I come closer to the goals that I would like to achieve? What have I done? What was successful? What was not successful? What can I repeat so that I can get further to my goals? Or what shouldn't I repeat? 4, putting God first. I am a very spiritual person and I believe that the Lord has put me here for a specific reason. I have a purpose here on this earth and I want to make sure that I'm following the purpose that God has for me. And I know the way that I can get closer to God and build my connection with God is to pray. And I think that for me, praying in the morning is the most beneficial because it helps clears my mind. So I believe if I read my Bible in the morning and if I read my decree and go to church every Sunday, it'll help me get closer to the Lord and put God first. Number 5, planning content ahead of time. I love planning content for you guys. And like many other content creators, it takes hours doing it. So I think if I plan my content ahead of time, it will help me organize my time better. Some content creators create their content a month ahead of time, and some create it an entire year at a time. And I think that if I am able to create my content an entire year ahead of time, it would help me stay on track with the goals that I have for myself. It would help me make sure that I'm reaching the goals that I have for myself. So I really hope to be able to create content and plan it ahead of time. Getting more hours of sleep. It is my goal to get around 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I have a lot of trouble with that because my mind is constantly going. I'm always thinking about what my next goal is or how can I achieve my next goal or a better way to achieve my next goal. And as a result, I'm not getting enough sleep. I also want to make sure that I spend time with my family, which is amazing, but I still don't get enough time for sleep. I think that it is extremely important to get enough sleep because giving your body the appropriate amount of time of sleep will allow your brain to work optimally. When you're tired, you get cranky. When you're tired, you're not thinking clearly. It sounds easier than it is because I still work on it, believe me, but I think that this year is the year to just not give myself any excuses. I think that it will be beneficial for you as well, including more greens into my body. In order for my body to function at the best it can, I need to make sure that I'm giving it the appropriate nutrients it needs. And by doing that, I can give myself more greens. So my goal is to make sure that I'm eating greens at least twice a day in 2 of my meals. So lunch, I should have a salad with my sandwich, or I should have some spinach with my eggs. And for dinner, I'll have like a vegetable melody along with a meat that I desire. Number 8, less sugar. Sugar is so bad for us. So I really want to make sure that I'm trying to include less sugar into my diet for the year of 2021. Number 9, create a cash jar. So whatever side jobs that I have, for instance, sometimes when you do a gig, you get paid in cash, or sometimes when you take out too much money from the bank and you have a little bit of cash left over, put that in a cash drawer and you can use that for a trip. You can use that for emergencies just in case something happens. It could be very beneficial for you. Number 10, social media break. I must admit, I have not taken a social media break in quite some time, and I think that this year is the year for me to take one. Social media is a great platform to connect with people, and I think that there's so many great things about it, but there's so many not great things about it. Like, some things on social media are not always true. It's not the way people are living. So we just have to be careful about that, because it could be mentally harmful and put us in a different state of mind than we would prefer to be in. So one way we can help protect our thoughts and help protect our mental health is by taking a break from social media and really being present with yourself and understanding what you want, because we have overcome so many things. So let's be happy. Take a social media break if you need to. I plan to do that in the future. Now, I really wanted to share a bonus tip with you guys. So here is the 11th tip: the way you speak. Changing the way you speak from I have to do something to I get to do something helps change your mindset from being almost a little bit resentful to being grateful. Because though you have to go to work, so many people wish that they could go to work so that they can provide for their family, and you get that chance to do that. So instead of saying I have to do something, try saying I get to do something. I hope the 11 habits that I've just included into this video will help you greatly in the year of 2021. Let's get this. You guys got it. For me, it's the year of resilience. If you want to join me in the year of resilience and being tough mentally and tough physically, let's do it, guys. I'm wishing you all the best. I post videos every week. If you like this video and you stay till the end, thank you so much. Please push the little bell to be alerted when I post my next video. Please hit that subscribe button and please like this video, because it does so much for me. It truly helps me continue to create content for you guys, something that I really enjoy doing. So thank you again for watching this far. I love you guys. Bye, friends.